everyone, welcome to Be Celestial Tarot. I'm going to try to get comfortable and figure this out because I am in an all new setup and hence the delay and also just my general life taking over control, so I apologize. But we are going to start a reading for our Aries season. So this is for all my beautiful Aries out there. It's going to be a general read, so let's see where it goes. Okay, I'm feeling tongue-tied and anxiety-ridden. I just picked up my cards and I felt tingly, which sometimes for me resonates as anxiety. So there might be a few of you who are having some anxiety and also just like a hard time articulating what it is that you want, or some communication. So let's dive in and let's see. Hopefully, maybe that resonates with you out there. Okay, what do my Aries need to hear? What do my Aries need to hear in this moment of time? There also might be a lot of shaking, so I apologize. I'm going to try. My desk is not the best for this. So, let's see. What do my Aries need to hear? Okay, a lot of cards want to come out. Relax. Alright, what do my Aries need to hear right now? What do my Aries? Oh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, that definitely wanted to go out. Okay, bear with me as I try to situate my life. Okay. Okay, yeah, the Hermit. Okay, the Emperor. Interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling very contrasting energies right now. Then we have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay. For some reason, I'm hearing the word muted. There's so many messages coming in, so I'm going to try to channel. But I'm hearing like there's part of you that is, you feel muted. Like in the month of April, it feels like I'm also getting very strong love. Like there's a part of you that wants to just back up and be like, I'm just going to do my own thing and work on myself and not try to like, maybe that's like the answer I need. Like maybe I just need to take time for myself in order for things to come together. Like that's what I'm hearing. But it also just feels like there's some muted energy of like, again, that could connect to the having a hard time speaking. But let's move to the Emperor. The Emperor to me is like someone who knows how to protect themselves and someone who's very articulate and strong in knowing what they want and how they're going to get it. Being mindful of like energy vampires. So I think you're moving into this energy of like, maybe it's okay for me to set boundaries. Like maybe you've had a hard time setting boundaries with people before. So in the month of April, you're like, okay, here's what I'm going to do to give myself the love and the healing that I need, and it involves putting myself first, even if it does come off as muted or as, even if I have to be a hermit for a bit, it's what I need for myself. Six of Wands for me is, the Wands is always very creative energy, but yeah, I'm feeling very much like, what do I need to do for myself? How do I put myself first, and what is it that I'm looking for to make myself succeed? And then the Knight of Cups, it's like, it's hard for me not to like fall into a love reading, but for some reason it very much feels like this is love. Like there might be an offer coming forward for you, of like someone might actually like put forth their cup for you. Be careful. I'm sorry, I heard that. Be careful. But you might just be reaching a point where you're like, all I need for emotional fulfillment is me, myself, and I. And you're like, that's what I need. We're gonna do clarifier cards, and if love keeps coming up, I'll pull my love cards. Okay, yeah, can we get some clarification, please? Can we get some clarification for my Aries, please? Okay. Okay. I feel like I like saw someone in like at a hair salon of like just like telling someone all their problems, like someone taking care of you, and you're like, it's like gossip. Like I need someone to like run to talk to. It's how you that's so interesting. Of like, I just see like you at a hairdresser and just like telling them all your problems in a way that you never expect. Like maybe I just keep hearing be careful. I don't know why. Why is that happening? Why do I keep hearing be careful? Not everyone needs to know your business. Be careful who you let in. That's all I'll say. I don't know why, but just be careful of, energy vampires. Be careful. I think that came up before too. But be careful of who you are allowing into your private life. Like, you don't, some people are just not, they don't need to know what's going on. But, okay. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah. It feels at odds. Like, I just feel, okay, this also feels like friendship. Yeah. Be careful of who you trust. If you have, like, any inkling, but, the month of April might be eye-opening of, like, what no longer serves, or, like, maybe you've let people's past behaviors, like, end up somewhere. A million things are coming in. But it's like not everyone has the best intentions for you. Not everyone has the best hopes for you. What I heard was that, like, your blind spots, like, might not be any blind spots anymore. Like, maybe you've let into, like, friendships where you're like, oh, that was a bit sketch, but you, like, we're like, oh, we're friends, it's fine, I'm gonna ignore that. But maybe this month it's like, maybe I stop ignoring these small red flags because they're beginning to add up. So just be mindful of that. Then the King of Pentacles came up. Someone might be trying to offer you something, like, it could be a new job. It feels like finance, but read the fine print. If it doesn't feel like, it feels a bit sketch to you, trust that. It's the King of Pentacles, which is weird because that's like usually a good card of, like, really confidence with your finances, but for some reason I'm just hearing, like, again, to be careful. If something, like, it's like it's the idea of, like, dirty money. I don't know, like, maybe you're thinking about having someone invest in you, and they're like, someone's like, I want to invest in your work. Be careful of that. Like, you never, just make sure that you're completely aware of what you're signing. Okay. We have the Four of Cups. Again, it's what fuels you. What do you need to be happy? I'm very much hearing that of, like, just, like, finding the peace and the solitude and, like, surrounding yourself in things that bring you joy. I want to shuffle on the table, but it's just gonna make the camera shake, so I have to, like, do it up here. Alright, can I get some clarification for my Aries out there? Why am I hearing be careful? Can we get some clarification, please? Please, can we get some clarification from my Aries out there? Clear messages, not a million at one time, please. Okay, what do we need to hear? Okay. Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's a strong emotional intelligence. Yeah, I feel like your intuition's talking to you right now. It's the idea of, like, I know my worth, but I'm not going to be blindsided anymore. I think that came up before too. But it's just, there's something about you where it's like, people cannot pull the wool over your eyes anymore. It's like something has shifted where it's like, you're seeing past the bullshit. You're seeing past people's intentions, and your intuition has been stronger. Because High Priestess is all about, like, the knowing, like, that is strong. And also the Major Arcana. So it's like the angels are like, honey, we know you know, start listening to yourself, start listening to, like, they might be like, here's another sign, and you're gonna be like, okay, 5. Like, maybe, but, like, 5 signs in, they're like, okay, we've given you this many, like, can you listen to us? So just be aware that, like, you have reached a new emotional intelligence. Yeah, 10 of Cups, I've reached it. Yeah, and I think you are going to be at a higher vibration from whatever you have gone through that is going to actually attract like-minded people that you need in your life. The 10 of Cups is success and fulfillment and emotional fulfillment at that. But it's because you're at a higher vibration right now, and you are the one that have gotten you there. Okay, let's pull one last card. Two of Rods. Yeah. I don't know, I would never usually think of this, but, like, power couple of, like, you are attracting what you need right now. And it's 2 fiery energies, but I think also, like, you hold the world in your hand, and you are the one making the choices for yourself. Like, I mean, that's the stupidest thing I could have said. But it's like it's like the sometimes you might have like felt like you lean too much into your emotional body and you're like, I don't use enough intellect, but it's like the two are finally meeting and you're like, they are moving at the same pace and at the same point of your life. Okay, I'm gonna pull some love oracle cards, see if any of it resonates. Take what resonates. Like if something's here and you're like, that doesn't resonate, then it's not the message for you. But I'm gonna pull some cards. Oh, I mean, some cards are gonna fall out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then I'm gonna pull from the pink as well, and then I'll say it all after. Okay. What does Aries need? Okay. No. What does Aries need? Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna keep these two cards then. Okay. So these are two sides of the coin. But I feel like something had to happen for this to happen, and they actually are talking to each other. So I'm gonna read the pink first. So we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. And we have the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, which I feel is like what you have been dealing with and have, it's like we're at a lower vibration and you're moving to a higher vibration. So then we have rocket it, being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the right note, harmonious, concert, showing off. Then we have sunshine, good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well. The answer is yes. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this resonates. If you like, please like and subscribe. Comments, leave some love. And I hope you have a very happy April. Take care.